Welcome to another XP Deus Spotlight video. Today we've got a young lad with amazing potential and already well known in the hobby. Let's go and meet Paddy. So Paddy, it's good to meet you, finally in the field.
Yeah.
I can see you're using the Deus I.
I am indeed.
How long have you been using it?
About 2.5, 3 years, and I'm loving it. It's such a great machine.
You've had some nice finds as well.
I
because
have.
I've been following your YouTube channel and you've got quite a few subscribers.
I
You're
do.
having some great days out, haven't you?
I do, and love
So
metal
it's
detecting.
good. So when you're out detecting, do you always make a video?
Yeah, most of the time go out every Sunday, and as long as we get at least one good find, we always make a video. Yeah, it's just good. Even if we don't find much, it's just real metal detecting.
Yeah, yeah. And Dad does the filming and the editing
Yep.
and stuff like that. So, no, brilliant. And I've seen you a couple of times on the TV with some good
Yeah.
finds as well.
We've got very lucky. Managed to film last year for More 4 on Great British History Hunters. That was a programme. Such a great experience.
Brilliant. Well, what I think we might do today is, I know you're itching to give the Deus II a try.
Oh, I'd love to.
So why don't we just get out in the field? I'll be your digger for the day and you
Sure.
can use the Deus II.
I would love to.
Okay, let's get going then.
Cool.
So what's your favourite programme on the Deus I?
I love the Ultimate programme.
So
It's
the
awesome.
Ultimate, okay. The Ultimate's a two-tone programme with quite a high non-ferrous tone. So I think just to ease you into the Deus II, we're trying to replicate that Ultimate programme
Cool.
using the General programme, which is programme number 1. So we've got the General programme. I just stick that into two tones and there's nothing else to worry about. That should
Awesome.
almost replicate your Ultimate programme.
Wow,
But
awesome.
what I will do is I'm going to put it on the big number graphic, so you'll see an instant difference between your Deus I, that when a number comes up, they're really big, they fill the screen.
Yeah.
So, there you go, my
Awesome.
friend.
Thank you so much.
I'll do the digging, you do the detecting.
Let's do it.
Okay.
That's quite a nice one. 76.
Got to have a look, haven't we?
Yeah. Just there.
Okay.
Right. Let's do
Just
it.
here?
Yep.
Right, okay then. Let's do it.
Right.
Go on, have a look.
Oh, it's very loud.
Yeah.
Still in there. Where is it? Just here somewhere.
So just grab a big handful out and just throw it on the spoil.
Oh,
see something?
Gary.
Go on then, what is it?
Is that, well, I think it is, or is that a stone?
It looks like a coin to me.
Oh, Gary. I think that is a hammer coin.
First hammered with a Deus II.
Oh,
well
my
done, young man.
goodness. Wow. Let's clean that off. That is wicked.
So tell me, how did you get into detecting? Because young men your age tend to like computer games and things like that. So it's rare to see someone with such a keen passion for the hobby.
Don't worry, I still go on my laptop, on my games console a lot. Parents nag me off for it. But yeah, I love detecting. I got into it when my dad got into it. And long story short, we had a painter and decorator come round and he was interested in metal detecting. And when my dad told him he owned a field, he said, well, do you want to come with me if I can detect on there? We said, sure. The next week later, my dad bought an XP Deus.
Right, and why did you choose an XP Deus? But I think I know the answer to that question.
Yeah, well, my dad, he really wanted a good starter machine and he saw this second-hand one and he thought I might as well buy it. to the upset of my mum. She didn't think we should be spending that much money soon, but you know, it's paid off and we're now addicted.
And you've got Deuses each, so there's
Yeah,
two
both
Deuses
got a
in your
Deus,
family.
yep. Nice one there, 73, 74.
Go for it. Quite deep as well, look, quite
Yeah,
deep.
just there.
8, 9 inches deep, you say?
Yeah. There we go, let's hope
Go
it's
on
still
then,
in the hole.
Oh!
Oh, it's in the, oh, in the loose soil, just here. Is that it there? I can see it. What is it gonna be? Oh, it's another one of
I
those
thought that was a coin.
rings. Old horse harness ring. I've heard about the WS6 Master and I'm wondering, what really is it? What's it about?
Well, okay, the WS6 Master is a lightweight configuration where you don't have the controller like the box. You've got the WS6 headphone module, and within that module you've got pretty much all the same adjustments as you have within this box. So what you can do with the Master, there's several different configurations with it. We've just recently done a video on that, but you can mount the headphone module on the stem and you can just use cordless receivers to wirelessly hear the signal. So it really is a stealthy mode.
Yeah.
And it's a lot cheaper to buy than the full set.
The full set.
If someone's on the budget, the WS6 Master is going to be pretty much the same as the Deus II without the controller.
Nice one there. Sounds a bit more like higher tone.
That's because I've changed the program. I've gone on to the full tone audio.
Oh.
One of my favourites. So the full tone audio is your low conductors give a lower sound and the high conductors give a nice high sound.
Ah.
So I thought that might be easier for us to
Yeah.
just cherry pick perhaps the coins, but that sounds good, doesn't it?
It does. Bit shallow, but
It's
just
quite
there.
shallow, or it could be large. But
Yes, hopefully a nice large coin. There we go.
try that. Still there.
Still there, I think.
Okay, let me take
Yep.
a little bit more out there. And
Sure.
then you can use a pinpointer for the rest of it, just to make life a bit easier. Is that it, look? No, that's a stone. All
Still
yours,
there?
young sir.
Right, let's hope. Still nice, high pitched.
Oh, look at that, straight down there.
Awesome, lovely, lovely digging, Gary.
Thank you.
Just down here. I can see something white down there, so hopefully it's just a stone and not lead, but you never know. Right. Oh, thought so. Bit of lead, I think. Nah, maybe a bit of tin. Rubbish. The Deus is single frequency. However, the Deus II is multi-frequency. What does that actually give you? What benefits?
Well, the multi-frequency, simultaneous multi-frequency, can give you several advantages over a single frequency. For example, you've probably been on the beach and you've found that the single frequency isn't brilliant on wet sand.
No.
Because we're using simultaneous multi-frequencies, we can use that technology to reject unwanted targets such as the wet sand. So the machine works a lot smoother on wet sand. And also, sometimes you've probably found when you're on wet grass, you dig down and there's nothing there. And that's called the halo effect, and that's through damp ground. Once again, the simultaneous multi-frequency eliminates that halo effect from damp ground. And also, you're casting your net wider, aren't you? Using different frequencies to hit a different range of targets. So the multi-frequency does tend to punch a little bit deeper on pasture and things like that. So I think you will find a difference using this machine.
Yeah, might have to ask my parents for a birthday present. Love a Deus II.
So since you started detecting, what do your mates think of it at school?
My mates, they, at the start when I first kind of started telling them, they thought it was a bit weird, a bit quirky.
Yeah.
But now they've kind of understand it. They understand, you know, the nature element, getting out. outside instead of just being inside on the games console all day. And they do like, you know, seeing what I found. Mostly they're all about, oh, how much is it worth? But I think they do kind of understand the kind of sentimental value of, you know, these really old artifacts and coins. I think it's cool.
And since you started metal detecting, have you noticed girls have lost interest in you?
Yeah, you could say that. You
It
could say
happened
that.
to me the same, exactly the same.
Ooh,
What we
nice
got
one
then?
there. 86,
86.
85.
Double bleeper,
Yeah,
that's a coin.
let's hope so. Let's give it a centre. It's a bit shallow, but
I think you're right, that is a bit shallow, but
let's give it a go nevertheless.
let's have a
There we
look.
go.
So how are you finding this DS2?
I really like it.
Do
It's
ya?
very similar, but a lot more of the tones as you switch to multi-tone. It's a lot of the tones are a lot high pitched. I love that. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
really good machine.
And do you think you're going any deeper with the DS2 today?
I think so. I think a few of the targets that we've dug are a lot deeper. Oh, yeah, might be a bit shallow, but
Yeah,
have a
at it.
look. Yeah, but I think definitely have to get one in the future, hopefully. I really like it. Oh, I thought I saw that. Is that a coin? Yes, it is indeed. Lovely. George V, I think he is there. Good day to you, sir.
Not very deep, was it?
No, it wasn't.
You kind of feel cheated if they're not deep, don't
Yeah,
you, if
you
they're
do.
shallow?
But nice George V penny. Half penny.
Quite often in this hobby we mention the word bucket list stuff, which
Yeah.
is obviously a term for your favourite find, something you've not found. So what's on your bucket list?
Oh, I would love to get a gold hammered coin, as I'm sure many detectives would. But also something that isn't spoken about, I think, as much as it should. I'd love to get a Saxon penny. That would be awesome. Just a kind of 1000, 1100 Saxon coin in good condition. That would be amazing. Is that it? Oh yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
What do you think that is?
I think that is what is commonly known as a moo tube.
A moo tube.
I think so.
Unlucky.
Never mind.
So what are your future ambitions in the hobby? How far do you want to go in this hobby?
Well, I would love to make it kind of my career. That would be amazing. Travelling the world, metal detecting, posting YouTube videos. I mean, I've started young, so hopefully I can build up a good audience by the time I'm 18, and then hopefully travel the world metal detecting and make it my career.
That's good. Well, good luck with that one. You're on the right tracks to start off with.
Thank you very much.
Sounds good. What number you got?
90 exactly.
90 exactly.
Very sweet.
Sounds good then.
Let's have a look. Hoping for a nice old coin.
Okay. Still down there. Do you want to go in with the old pinpointer?
Yeah, I'll go in with the pinpointer. Right in the hole somewhere. Oh, just in there. In that little corner. Nice bit of depth, which is always good. Take all that mud out. There we go. Hopefully it's out now. Somewhere. Still in there. Where are you? Oh. Oh, is that it down there? I think. Is that a little silver rim?
That is.
Oh my goodness. So look at that. If my eyes don't deceive me, that is a lovely old silver coin, I think. Let's get that off. Oh wow, that is beautiful.
So So I think that's a fantastic coin to finish the little session off.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Gary. It's been a blast.
Any time, my friend, any time. Have you enjoyed using this Deus II?
Oh, I've absolutely loved it, and I'm going to be nagging my dad to get me one.
Well, I'll have a word with him too, but thank you very much, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. I hope to
Brilliant.
see you again soon.
Oh, absolutely. Bye for now.
See ya.